Welcome back, gentlemen. This is Delicious, and today we have another test. I will the series it's missing at this point tempo, and after tempo I will make one recap video where we can see all those together. TI that I did some tests at the most that for me are curious. Obviously, I will do that more in depth for after the final patch or whatever CI it's planning. So today test it's very simple. I took on my scenario every five tactics. They will be tested on much shorter, on standard, slightly more direct, and much more direct. This will be on the sheet 4-4, 3-4, standard, and 1-4. We are not gonna test again pass directs because we already did billions of time. And I want to explain it very fast. This is one of the reason why I'm doing adaptation and not full recreation, because it's very tricky. I mean, I should explain it better. I will more in depth when we analyze the data. And keep in mind that so every trial it's 5. So this passing direct and much shorter will be tested 5 times for 4,000 games. So every trial, every table, every category, it's 20,000 games. I will, at a point, I mean, when I will even fix the test league a little bit, because for me it's a little bit off, I can fix it better. I will even run more. For now, it's just to literally make you understand why we are not using that much the other passing directness. Let's see what happened in the sheet. So today, to make it even easier to me to explain it, I made some colors. I mean, guys, this is my creativity and color choice meant it's very poor. Bear with me about it. So passing directness 1-4, pass direct and standard, pass direct and 3-4, and pass direct and 4-4. Already explained it. Already we can see, I mean, I glided Salah Days and Death Star. They are the ones, I mean, if you check towards all those tests are the most negative recorded. It's basically what happened when you are gonna change something towards those tactics. Bye-bye. They are not from super babies, whatever. They drop down. Literally, they drop down. Spalletti and 3-4-1-2 Italians are the less ones that are dropping down from time to time. I mean, you can check it. So, about pass direct and 1-4, let's go fast. I mean, this is one of the reasons for me that possession tactics are not really working that much, or why they are underperforming, because I mean 55, 56, 52, 52, 53, those are pretty okay tactics even on this kind of setup, but they are not like superb like they are at the moment. I mean, we are talking about minus 12 and minus 10 for the Salah Days and Death Star about goal difference. This is absolutely a lot. Even though GD it's not important, blah blah blah. I mean, this is a very a lot in this kind of scenario. 4 and 5, I mean, okay, I mean, it's a lot, but who cares? Things change, literally change when we are going about GD. They are going to change. For Salah Days, not really. I mean, even on standard, Salah Days maintain the trend of the negative trend, but it's already better than 1-4. We just see 4.68, and SR minus 2.33. Pass direct and 3-4. they switched already. That star keep, I mean, so they are keeping the same kind of trend with 3-4 and 1-4. I mean, the difference is literally minimal if you want to talk about this. And on 4-4 we can see that they kept a negative trend, but not like it was on 1-4. Standard, it's very tricky. It's very tricky on FM. I have to say it because I will explain it on the finish, on at the end, on my conclusion. This is one of the reasons why when people trying to change something between the tactics and the training, I mean, like we want to play like Mourinho, the best example that came in my head. He preferred to play with long balls, like every defender. He's like he don't want to keep the ball. I mean, at least with Roma, because Roma had the players. I mean, whatever. We can discuss about those things forever. But you want to play with long balls, not with a pass shorter. You want to play with long balls. Basically, I mean, long balls got their kind of negative scenario. I mean, you can just think about it. What happens if I just start to pass long balls? Means that you can even let your opponent to get more and more the ball. So you will just give, most of the time, guys, you will lose that ball. So your opponent will be able, that it can be EA or can even be another player, to counter-attack you, to build up their passing directness, and after they just find a hole in your defense and they bang you. Basically, this is how it's happening. Counter can be the problem of those things. But it's not always like that. It's not always logical. There are teams that are like West Ham, it's coming to my mind. Even with 20% possession balls, they do very lethal counter plays. And we need to keep this in mind. On FM, it's very tricky because, for example, when we play with, when we are losing and we want to lean, we go to very attacking. We will come in now in my community, we call it Nympho Factor. I will make a dedicated video about that for all leans. We go very attacking and 3-4. After we do overlap, we just hit early crosses. So there are a little bit combos, and sometimes it's working, more than one time. So usually it's working. I mean, at this point I can't even say that it's working sometimes, but it's working a lot of times. I didn't track it, so I can tell you the exactly number. But that's an example. I mean, sometimes you can play with your pass director on 3-4, for example. As I say, the standard, it's more tricky because you can do even something in there. And after, I want to even to show you some graph. You can see literally 3-4-1-2 Italians at least finished. Where was and Ancelotti finished on the same point. I mean, the trend was very, very similar. Salah days kept a very negative trend. That Star kept a very more negative trend when you just change it. I mean, you see, from here, boom. But the very curious thing that they finished on the very similar, even average and goal difference. They finished very, very similar. You can see that. I mean, on average, it's even more clear. On goal difference, it's more. I mean, they are just like they are overruling. Here you can see. I mean, they are tiny better. And here you can, I mean, it's, I made this even, this to make it more clear. I mean, maybe this graph, it's not very clear, but this is one, it is. let's do some, now I will do a final discussion, a final conclusion, sorry, about that. And I will show you very fast even the standard. Okay, I will do the conclusion and explaining this passing directness on standard. For example, we know that on standard it's not dropping the situation, it's not going so negative like, compared to the other ones. But what can I do? I mean, I don't want to play with. I mean, I want to play standard, but I want to play my way. Standard is very good because at this point with standard you can even interact more with this kind of mechanic because you will decide how. I mean, you can for literally, but even we need even to understand how pass into space it's interacting because there are many mechanics on this game. I have to be honest, but I want my fullbacks to go to more directness, more direct passes. Sorry, here I want them to go more shorter. You can decide. I mean, this will be the right process to do recreations. But to do that, I mean, it comes along that you really need to analyze what you want. Why, I mean, I'm just giving you an example. You can do the contrary. I mean, all pass shorter and here you can go more direct. You need to understand where do you want to start your counters. Those are just example, guys. So you can even tweak around it. There is a word literally behind the stuff. This is what for me people are not understanding. I mean, okay, yes, I mean, let's go back to the sheet. Yes, we are losing points on those kind of setup, but can you find a better setup, better rules? Maybe even the rules are interacting with the pass directness. There are many if, a lot of them. We need just to start to, literally, I am doing this to even, because sometimes I see people, content creator doing test without any logic. This logic that I made for those tests is very easy. I just compared to the top 5 tactics. I mean, I could even do more. Maybe I will do more later on. Just 5, because what happened if I did only for Saturdays and that Saturday? You will see, no, those things are terrible. But maybe they are terrible in that scenario, because, for example, you wouldn't even notice that, believe me, by playing you wouldn't notice the difference between Spalletti, Ancelotti and the Italian 3-4-1-2 with standard passing directness. Maybe you would notice the pass directness 1-4 on that Sar and Saturdays. I mean, even on Spalletti we are losing something like 5-8-4, but here we are losing 1 point. I mean, it's very under RNG radar or radar. Even here with pass direct and 4-4, I mean, Spalletti it's more than fine. You don't really, I mean, 56 tactic rate, it's very good. Even 51, guys, you can play even with that star on pass direct on 4. But you will notice, I mean, you will really struggle to score. And people, I mean, and you already know that away games are harder than home ground games. There are many things, and when you are playing a simulator or when you are using a simulator, you need to understand even about that. If this is a simulator, guys, you are not supposed to win with loot on 38 games. I mean, 38 games, no. You are not supposed to do that. You are not even supposed to do that with Wonder Kids. You are not supposed to do a lot of things. So, before to me, I literally bring to you this kind of test. So, you can even make... what if there is a tactic that it's literally shining with pass directness 1-4 or 3-4 or 4-4? Maybe there is, but till now I didn't find nothing or no one that is using the method that should be used. I mean, guys, literally I can do a video saying, I mean, I make a Spalletti similar, pass direct and 4-4, have fun, guys. Most of the players will not even notice. On Stardust they will forever. It's not noticeable by playing if you play correctly, obviously. I mean, if you play with your foot, guys. There is nothing that can save you. I literally hope that you enjoy this thing. I am doing this because, I mean, for me it's very funny to prove, I mean, because I was more or less guessing. But passing direct, at the end of the day, I can say that passing directness, it's a problem. Maybe the mechanic, it's like they wanted to... The mechanics are working like they wanted. I mean, for example, I would just... For me, pass direct and 4-4, 3-4 should be... I mean, maybe they need to make like... literally, because as we know, a lot of attributes are not working. Maybe they should make passing attribute... or stats, if we want to say better, to interact more, because for me it's very important, the passing for a player. They need to be able to pass, they need a good vision, they need many things. It's not... Those stats are not really impacting to the game. I mean, this is already where you can check the FM Marina test about that. I will not do that. It's not worth no one time, man. But literally, for me, you should, I mean, instead of saying, no, the match engine suck, no. Let's understand if we can build something that is working under some scenarios. Passing direct standard, guys, believe me. 2.33 minus 468, maybe it's more noticeable. But it's very hard that you will notice it. Guys, believe me, it's very hard. I can even, at a point, I will even, if people are gonna ask me, I can even make you a tactic full throttle. I mean, a Saladay's normal versus a Saladay's on standard, or a Saladay on passing direct. I can make those things. I mean, if you want even a in-game simulation, that for me it's very useless, but I mean, I am doing this even for you guys. I hope you're enjoying, guys. See you next. Bye bye.